My Kenyan brothers and sisters, I know one of the greatest love y'all got for Jamaica is our music. And on top of that list, the artist y'all love the most is Adidja Palmer, Vybz Kartel. I've seen all the comments y'all drop about him coming to Kenya, right? And just in case y'all think, hey, the world boss not paying attention, he got a message for y'all. If y'all ain't seen it already, this is the message to Kenya from Vybz Kartel.
All right. Yeah, I'm born in Jamaica, but me a Kenyan. Yeah, that's my heritage. That's my lineage. You have to understand. You understand? I am Kenyan. Big up Kenya forever.
Hello guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back. My name is Amy. Now imagine this for a moment. Vybz Kartel, one of Jamaican's biggest icons, lip-syncing the powerful words of Kenya's very own Professor Pielo Lumumba. And on the surface, it might just look like a fun content. But when you pause and really think about it, that moment represents something far bigger. The bridge between Africa and the Caribbean, between Jamaica and Kenya.
Never must Africa say that there is one colonizer who is better than the other. All of them are the same. Some kill you smiling, some kill you sneering, but at the end of the day, you are dead.
And as you know, for years, Kenyans have carried Jamaica in their hearts. Step into any Nairobi matatu, known as Nganyas mostly, and you'll see the faces of Vybz Kartel, Bob Marley, Sizzla, or Buju Banton painted across the windows. You'll hear booming speakers shaking the streets with riddims straight from Kingston. And what's even more interesting is how Kenyans themselves speak patwa, sing the songs word for word, and mimic Jamaican flow with a level of passion that surprises even Jamaicans. But the good thing is, this love isn't one-sided either. Vybz Kartel himself once said he's a Kenyan. And many Jamaicans in return have spoken about their admiration for Kenya. From the music to the people to the culture, the respect runs both ways.
Guys, I just want to say that I am half Kenyan and half Jamaican. That's one fact. One fun fact about me. Periana.
Yo, people, listen, a lot of people are thinking I'm Kenyan. I'm not Kenyan. I am Jamaican. 100% Jamaican. No, my affinity for Kenya came because when I got my Negro wake-up call, I needed to get away. I needed to go somewhere and be with people that look like me, and Kenya called me. Not that I chose Kenya. Kenya called me. And Kenya healed me. So my affinity for Kenya is immeasurable. So that's why I talk about Kenya a lot. It's a wonderful place. Beautiful people, wonderful nature, and property prices are not bad either. So yeah, that's why I talk about Kenya so much. But I am very much Jamaican. I'm from a place called Waterhouse in Kingston, Jamaica.
So when you see Vybz Kartel channeling the voice of Pielo Lumumba, you realize it's more than just a performance. It's a pan-African message that Africa and its diaspora are still one people. At this point, let me just pause for a moment because I even have a video of a Kenyan comedian that went viral. He made a parody of how Jamaican classrooms sound, speaking pure patwa as if he was born and raised in Kingston. And the funny thing is, he pulled it off so well that even Jamaicans were shocked. So let's take a look at the hilarious clip.
Yo, Wagwan.
Wagwan, teacher.
Big up yourself, teacher. Yo, big up on yourself. So today me want to teach you about the alphabet. Starting off with letter A. A stand for awo. Somebody say awo.
Awo.
B is for bombo clat. A lot of them say B for boy, but we not rate no boy. B is for bombo clat.
Bombo clat.
C is for clats. And where you get a new clats, they die.
Clats. Clats with this and my clats with the winter.
D is for dancehall. Cause a lot of ghetto youth make a life out of dancehall, so we rate dancehall. And we culture that.
Dancehall every day.
E is for east side.
East side.
Is it? Who that?
This one.
From today, you're the prefect.
What you just watched isn't just comedy, it's culture, it's love, and it's Pan-African unity in action. Think about it. Why do Kenyans love Jamaican music so much? It's not only about the beats, it's the story behind the music. As you know, reggae and dancehall have always been about resilience, unity, pride, and also survival. And these are the same struggles Africans have lived through on the continent. And that is why when Kenyans listen to Kartel, Chronic, Sizzla, or Benny Man, it doesn't feel foreign. It feels really similar. And the music becomes a mirror reflecting the African spirit. And this is why PLO Lumumba's speech hits so hard, both in Africa and also in the diaspora. And he always says, Africa must unite. Africa must rise. Africa must recognize itself. So when Vybz Kartel lip sync those words, it's not just about entertainment. It's a reminder that Jamaicans are Africans too, carrying Africa's voice in their music, their language, and their identity as well. And the connection isn't one way. Jamaicans love Kenya as much as Kenyans love Jamaica. Some Jamaicans speak proudly about Kenyan's beauty, its people, and its culture. And when Kartel say, I am a Kenyan, it tells you this bond is not an accident, it's destiny. And look at our matatus. These are not just vehicles. They are moving shrines of culture, covered in graffiti of Jamaican stars, blasting riddims, glowing with lights at night like dancehall stages on wheels. And they prove that Kenyans don't just consume Jamaican culture. We live it, we breathe it, we celebrate it every single day.
Yeah, man, there's nothing like Kenya's matatu culture, man, and I'm here for it. You know what I mean?
Go and check out the Kenya's bus system. Listen, we must give stars to who they are due. Because at the end of the day, they are our uncles and our aunties and our grandparents, our foreparents. They are families, yeah? So I was just looking at this post just now, and there's this little thing that's going on right now. Whose bus system is better, is better, is more bossy, is very, very excited, bling, bling, bling. Who is the craziest? And so it's the Kenyans versus the Jamaicans. Let me tell you something. Our Kenyans brothers take the stars. They are our brothers, and we are going to give them their rights. They have taken the stars. Not one of the stars, 2, 3. They have taken the 5 stars. Baby, you all need to go see for yourself. You have never seen buses look like this before. Go give it to them. It's their rights. Let they take it. Kenya, we hail you. You did right. You did good by us. You represent the family. You know how back in the days when we would be watching Olympics, yeah? And if the Jamaicans were not winning the Olympics, so as long as it is someone like us that is winning, we're like, okay, we're still happy. We're still happy because it's our cousin winning. You know what I'm saying, right? We're still being represented. So we ain't doing nothing. We're having a family get-together. We're having a family fun day. And cousins versus cousins, and aunties versus aunties, and grandma versus grandma. Yeah, we are having fun day right now. So, the Kenyans, you did good.
And let me just get a bit personal here, because growing up in Kenya, we listened to artists like Chris Martin and Romain Vago. I really love those songs. And their voices played on our radios, at parties, and in our homes. And even though many of us couldn't speak patwa fluently, that language really fascinated us. We sang along anyway, mimicking the words because the music touched us deeper than language ever could. That's the magic of this connection. It goes beyond borders and beyond words. So when you see a Jamaican saying, I love Kenya, and a Kenyan saying, I am Jamaican at heart, you realize there's something really powerful. This is Pan-African love in real time. And as PLO Lumumba would put it, Africa cannot be divided by oceans. And as Kartel reminds us, culture is the bridge. Now back to you. Let's have this conversation in the comments. What do you think about this connection between Jamaica and Kenya? Should Jamaica and Kenya build even stronger cultural bridges? Because clearly the people are already ahead. We feel the connection already. So let's have this conversation in the comments. And before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe for more trending stories here with me. Thank you so much, guys, for always tuning in. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay blessed and have a good one.